Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This video is going to be around data types. I've already recorded this once, but what happened is my video software quit working. So, go figure. So, we're going to start talking about data types. So, if I kind of go through this quickly, it's only because my software quit working. I'm trying to get through it again. Alright, so we're going to talk about what is NSString, what are variables, so forth. So, these ideas might be something you already know. So we're going to use the same platform under viewcontroller.m. And so I'll just start off with this. So NSString, what's NSString? It pulls it up. It's a way to do a string within Objective-C. So I'll do NSString, and then I'll do asterisk, and then I'll do vehicle. So you can call it anything. This is the variable name, and I'll say it equals, let's say Toyota, name of the brand, and to that. That is how you set up a variable. That's how you declare it. That's how you use it. Use some type of variable name with it. Now, if I were using, see, that is how you. It sounds like most of you have already programmed. So let's think about other programming languages. How do other programming languages do it? Well, in this case, if you're using a specific one like Java or like C#. So they would do something like this. They do string vehicle equals Toyota. Pretty simple there. You don't have to use that asterisk or nothing like that. If you and actually that right there is C# and Java. Both do the same. If I was using C programming, they would do a char vehicle equals Toyota. So theirs is a little bit different. They're using a different data type than what we would normally use, and they would use pretty much the same thing. But let's think about Swift. Swift is the other programming language used more often for iPhone development. So they use something called let vehicle equals Toyota, and that's it. And what's unique about that is the let is used from I don't remember what other programming language, but there's no programming language I've used in the past. It may have been Cold Fusion, it may have been JavaScript, one or the other, but they used the let as a way to let the variable happen. So those are different comparisons. Main comparison would be Swift. So this would be Swift language, and this would be C programming. All right. So now let's assign this a variable. Even though we said it's equals Toyota, let's take this out of here because it says over to the right, unused variable type. So let's just make it blank for now. And what we just did here is we declared and initialized. Okay. So now let's actually set up a name for it. So let's say vehicle equals, and we'll give it, say, Forerunner. That's it. All we did here is we assigned it a name, and that unused goes, well, I forgot my @ symbol. There we go. So now it gets assigned, and we're on our way. So that's a variables that we use. Let's talk about constants. So how would you write a constant? So a constant would be very similar. You'd use it in a string, you use an asterisk, and then you use const. And you would give it a name like, I'll say vehicle, again, and I'll do equals, this time we'll equal Ford, and do this. Now, what I can't do with a constant is a variable that never changes. So maybe let's use something else. Actually, let's say application name, because that would be a good thing that doesn't change. So in the application name, the constant can be, we'll say, Apple. All right. So this variable doesn't change. Now it says unused application, but let's say that we wanted to go and change that name to something else. We wanted to call it Microsoft, which is not a good idea, but whatever. Alright, why did it let me do it? It shouldn't have let me do it. It's like, okay, it took a while to catch up. But you see right here, it says cannot assign a variable application name or constant qualified. So what that means is I can't go and change that to something else like I did up here. Because a variable you could change multiple times based off your application, but when utilizing a constant, it's always the same name. So this is an illegal thing. So we got to take that out. So we can't do with that. So just remember, use your constants for anything dealing with your application. application name, the version number, maybe the year it was purchased, or something specific to the application itself. If you're developing code, think of things in the code that aren't going to change and use it there. It's a good way to rely on getting that information. All right, so like properties and so forth. So let's do one more. Let's talk about integers. So integers, very popular. So we might do something like ints, describe int, and let's say score, and then we give it the value of 100 points, score 100 points. All right, so int score is a lot easier. You don't have to use, it says unused variable, that only because we didn't use it. We declared it and we assigned it. So let's say that you're in your game and they score 20 points. You could do something like that. Now the variable is not unused. Same thing if you did a constant integer. So let's say that we did const int my score equals 50. Now if I came down here and did my score equals 100, guess what happens? I'm waiting for it to come. Come, boom, there we go. So it won't work that way. So remember, you can't do that in a constant. You have to come up with it. So maybe in this case, constant, you would want to set the max points for, like, say, round 1, and we would say it's 200. Then that's pretty much appreciated. All right, well, this kind of ends this video. This is the first of many videos for week 2. So this one right here is kind of walking through just different variables that we're going to learn throughout this course. And if you have questions, you know how to reach me. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.